Alright, hi. Hello, everyone. Finally. Finally. I'm not gay, Jesse. I'm not gay.
Don't even have to say anything.
Whatever.
Somebody's here.
Oi, did Ali hide himself? Oh, do we have a new guy in here?
Oh, and you guys talking to chat. He says hello.
Hi. What's up? What's your name? It doesn't actually identify your name when you come in the hangout.
Hey, Kobe, your mum's here.
Ah, that's not my mum. That's not my mum.
Oh, lies,
Anyway, so update on what I was going to do. What I'm doing right now. I'm currently cleaning up my mesh. I'm cleaning up. It's not my mesh. It's a mesh. This mesh is by Rex Fu, a guy online on the internet, and he kind of just gives out this really awesome, highly detailed vehicle that is a really horrible mess to clean up, and I'm like unwrapping it just so I can import it into Unreal, because Unreal needs you to unwrap, and that's what I witnessed in past experience. I don't know if you can actually assign procedural shaders in Unreal, so who knows. Oh my god, this song is obnoxious.
Kobe's gay.
I'm not gay. Oh, hey Mike. Oh, it's Mike in the hangout. What's up, Mike?
You can change your name now.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, we're not using Google Hangouts anymore. We're using appear.in because, frankly, as far as we're aware, the Hangouts is going to be disclosed in September. And so we're using a different system.
I want to know. Right. How do you share screens here?
There's a thing called share screen on the bottom.
Yeah, it's grayed out. Should I sign up?
Yeah, sign up. I'm not done vlogging.
To download an add-on or something as well so you can screen share. You gotta accept that.
Oh, damn it.
So anyway, so what's required is that if you'll see that in the UV it's kind of stuffed up, so I have to do a basic unwrap. It's not hard really, but it's just long and tedious. So I'll project it on the x-axis, make that uniform in scale, make it 80. I'm just showing a basic thing of what I normally do when I unwrap. Like this is all I ever do.
Why are you unwrapping such a high poly model?
What happens if I import it into an Unreal and it's not unwrapped? Will it build the light? Like, will the light build on it?
Have you tried putting it directly?
I don't know.
The light does build on everything if the object is there and has a material on it.
Yeah, just so everyone is aware, like I'm learning Unreal. Like I'm really new to this whole Unreal thing, and if some of you been, yeah, it's not. From what I've seen, it's not hard to learn, but you know, there's just the first learning curve when coming across a new program.
I can share my screen.
Also, people have been asking me why haven't I finished the Dodge Viper project. Like, I don't know, I didn't really consider that as something to finish. It's more of a mesh to be used. It's more of a 3D mesh to be used for researching, because I tell you what, last year I was kind of blasting it out with all the modeling. I kind of got sick and tired of modeling. I thought, you know what, it's about time I actually study some rendering and all that other shit. Rendering and texturing and environments for my cars, so I thought put some effort into researching other stuff instead of modeling, because I actually feel confident and fine in my modeling.
You should apply to Need for Speed.
Yeah. Do they use the Unreal Engine? I thought they used Frostbite.
They use their own version of their own engine. It could be CryEngine, it could be Unreal. They just make their own engine.
Reason I'm using the Unreal 4 engine is because I saw a job requirement for Tesla that's saying that they use UE4. Also, McLaren uses UE4 as well, and we also have Rotor Studios in Sydney use UE4 as a pipeline. I see UE4 as being... Oh, and the mill. don't forget the mill because they did that really amazing showreel with UE4. The mill uses UE4, and so I just see UE4 being used for a lot of things. So I'm moving my
Once you finish with your
pipeline.
car, I can help you get it working, like in Unreal.
Yeah, all I really need to do on Unreal is just animate it and render it with the render layers. It was funny because like there were a lot of people telling me why I shouldn't like move. There were a
I
lot of
don't do animation in Unreal.
that's fine. Anyway, there were a lot of people who were telling me that I shouldn't move to Unreal. I'm like, I don't freaking care. I do what I want.
You don't need to move. You just use Unreal for rendering
Yeah, I just
and
use it for
all those
rendering.
shenanigans.
And like, if possible, I could use it for effects as well. Like,
Yeah.
another reason I'm moving to Unreal is not just because of the studio. I'm sick and tired of using RenderMan and waiting long
Yeah.
hours. Waiting long
That's the main
hours.
thing. Why do you guys even use those things?
I was like, if I'm using CPU renderers, I'm technically rendering in the past. So I decided move to GPU renders. And that's pretty much all I have to say for this vlog.
Oh,
Huh?
What GPU do you have?
I don't want to disclose that kind of information
it's
publicly.
an Intel graphics something.
You got no GPU.
I don't really have a GPU. I don't even know how I'm able to open up, I don't know, 15 million try mesh. And I use viewport 2.0 in the... Like, even though viewport 2.0 requires a GPU, I don't know how the hell I'm able to open up 15 million tries in Maya, so... Nah, I will say I got a good enough GPU, and I'm hoping it gets faster than using my CPUs. So, if not, I am totally willing to upgrade on my machine. That's gonna take a while. So, but for the sake of a faster workflow and being industry getting familiar with the tools that the industry uses, I don't know. I'll see how far I go. I've just recently seen multiple automotive companies move to the Unreal 4 engine, so I'm like, alright, I'm going where I want to go, which is cars! Alright, don't be afraid to scold me if I'm wrong, seriously, cause yeah, don't be afraid to tell me off, just tell me straight out, cause I'm willing to hear what you guys have to say about whatever, and what render engines I use. I mean, my modeling is fine. My modeling is fine. It's just my rendering now. Already, I'm producing some.
What about your texturing?
And my texturing. My texturing knowledge is basic, but I pretty much know how to do it. I just haven't practiced it that much.
Yeah, you need to practice that before you do rendering. Because if you have good textures and if you don't render it properly, then
I'm able to use Quixel to get those basic textures set up.
yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Those presets, so to get those PBR textures all working, PBR workflow for GPU rendering. And that's about it. I mean, like, I don't know. If you guys have anything to say, please do, because like I'm just rambling. I'm just brain farting. Really, I'm just brain farting.
You could just use Marmoset for rendering. Like,
yeah, but how long is I mean, like, how long is it going to take me to learn Marmoset as well?
it won't take long. You just need to play around with the lights and the materials you have.
All right.
Toolbox is really good.
I'll focus on one program at a time. How's that sound?
Oh, you can focus on two because Marmoset doesn't take much effort. Unreal does. You can spend more time on Unreal because you're also rendering and you're interacting with other things like making materials, instances.
That's what I was thinking of when I was using Unreal. But
Too bad I can't show you my Unreal screen because my textures are terrible, but the lighting makes it look nice.
Mmm.
Stop sharing.
That's what it comes to with a lot of rendering. It just comes down to the lighting, really. And the lighting really helps you to hide those bad parts and highlight the good parts of your mesh.
And then you can do those post-process things to blur out many things.
Yeah. What else?
Where the hell is my file?
Alright, I got nothing else to spit out. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and I'll see you in the next vlog. I love you all.